are playing the piano and public speaking the same thing? Well, they're not, but they are. Many years ago, at a staff Christmas party, the entertainment was the dueling pianos. Two piano players, each seated at a beautiful, shiny black grand piano, parked end to end, and they would play music back and forth. The lead entertainer that evening could make that piano sing. And when he sat down to play the theme song from A Charlie Brown Christmas, it came alive. I was so inspired. He didn't just sit down at the piano and play. He made it sing. He was an artist. The same is true with public speaking. Someone may get on stage and stand up in front of people, maybe with a sheet of paper or some notes, and try to present in front of the audience. But then if someone gets up on stage who you know has really put in the time and honed their craft, they will give a memorable presentation. And the audience will leave feeling inspired, uplifted, entertained, informed, whatever the purpose of that speech might be. When I saw the dueling pianos play, I was inspired and I wanted to learn how to play the piano. I had done nothing more than tinker around on my aunt's piano when we went to visit her in BC, and believe me, no Beethoven here. Not at all. I rented a digital piano. I bought a beginner's piano book, and I tried doing it on my own. And I made it a little ways through that book. The first lessons were pretty easy. I could get my head around it. And then eventually it became a little more complicated, a little bit more complex. I started to have questions, but I didn't have anyone to ask. I didn't have anyone to work with. Well, a friend of mine knew of a piano teacher, put me in touch with her, and I started to take lessons. And that is where I really started to grow. The same is true with public speaking. If you really want to learn, if you really want to grow, and you're serious about growing your public speaking skills, the fastest way to do it is by engaging a coach. You will learn more and you will learn faster than if you go it alone on your own. While I was taking lessons, as I learned and as I grew, there was a couple pieces I really loved that I was able to play from memory. And now, a few years later, I'm working with a different coach to pursue the Royal Conservatory program and take my skills yet to the next level. Are you ready to take your piano playing skills, your public speaking skills, to the next level? If you are ready to take that next step, I am here ready and willing to have a conversation with you where we can discuss your goals, your objectives, and how you can benefit from coaching in public speaking. My information is on the background behind me. Feel free to reach out to me and let's have a conversation and see how I can serve you, and let's get working on your growth.